Okay, so we're going to now take a look at the centerline punch. Now, centerline punch and chain punching is a very famous attacking weapon from Wing Chun. Now, with the centerline punch, a couple things to keep in mind is that, firstly and foremost, keep it on your centerline. That's why it's called a centerline punch. Now, the reason we keep it on the center is so that we take the shortest distance between ourselves and the opponent, and we cover our center. And now that would be, whether I was facing forward, towards you, or whether I was to the side, I'd still be taking that center, that line along the center. Now, a few key points first is actually your fist formation, which is a pretty, it's a problem that does arise. I wouldn't say everyone does it, but it does come up. Now, when you are closing your fist, you want to make sure that your thumb operates on the outside of the fingers. My uncle apparently broke his thumb. I wasn't there, but my father told me, because he punched someone with his thumb inside his fingers. So don't do that. So what that looks like then is you can start with your palms open. You curl the fingers so that the tips of the fingers kind of meet the inside of the palm, and your thumb curls over to make contact with the two fingers here. Now, what that does is it creates a nice robust structure. Now, common question is, do we tense our fist? No, in our system, we're not trying to tense our body up. We're looking to unify our body structure through centering and sensing, so that when we hit, there's a stability and a robustness in it. So it's not like you go floppy and like you're lying in bed. It's like you make the shape in your body and then you let the muscles be relaxed. Yeah, so I don't tense my fist up. I make the shape, and I make the shape perfect in my mind, so I feel what the shape looks like, and then I, from there, relax the muscles while maintaining that shape, so you don't tense it up. Now, why do we actually punch in this vertical fist formation as opposed to this formation? Well, we actually do punch in this formation as well. So, the different movements of Sil and Tao can all have a fist added to them. So it's not limited to only punching like this. However, it is a bread and butter punch because it's actually a safer punch in the sense that punching with gloves on and punching with bare hands is a very different experience. So we've all heard of Mike Tyson, right? One of the greatest punchers of all time. Now, he broke his actual hand in a pub fight, in a fight in a bar. So one of the greatest punchers of all time punched someone in a street fight and broke his own hand. So obviously, it's a very possible thing that may happen. Now, he was most likely punching in this formation. Now, and I think it was this bone here, actually, was actually the central bone which got hit, because I think he must have hit with just that knuckle. Now, in the Wing Chun centerline punch, we use this formation because it actually makes your hand more robust when you make contact with something. So, if you imagine this is the target, right? And let's say I miss and I skim the side, then all four of my fingers will skim across the target. Or if I go the other side, all four of the knuckles will. Yeah, as opposed to if I am this way and it'll just be one knuckle which would make contact, or just the front knuckle as well. So we aim to use these three bottom knuckles for contact, knuckles and fingers here. So this part, so it's quite robust, and it has the forearm aligned behind it as well. So that's the general formation we use when punching in this fashion. Yeah, fist shape, like I spoke before, fingers touch the palm, thumb coming across to the two fingers, so it's nice and robust and safe. Vertical fist, contact with the bottom three knuckles and fingers of this area here. So that's the basic formation of the centerline punch. Now, when practicing it as a skill, make sure you keep the hands up as you do it. So we did the skills work, and that's pretty much it for now on the theory and the ideas behind it. Let's get into some exercises.